What's going on, guys? Welcome to the first ever training video. Today and for the next 2 weeks, I'm teaching you guys some short circuits that we're going to bolt together over the next 2 weeks and perform a massive circuit after these 2 weeks, guys. The circuit that I'm going to show you in a minute is just some basic techniques, guys, of how to do some sit-ups and some basic core workouts. That's what we'll be doing in today's video. So last year I was obviously motivating you guys as the BSL Farmer, and this is a new leaf for us. This is getting up, this is training, this is being active. This is not just fitness, guys. This is about mentally preparing you for life, guys. This is about physically preparing you for life. This is going to make you a much of a better person in both ways, fitness and mentally. This is going to help your mind. This is going to balance your mind. This is going to be able to wake you up in the morning so you guys can push for the things you want to do, so you guys can go on and grab the things you want to embrace on board and go and chase every new opportunity that gets in front of you. These are what these videos are about. These training videos are not just training. It's to get you guys off that sofa, to get you guys off the PS4 and to chase new things and push new things. Don't just stay at home and let life go by just like this, guys. Don't waste any more time. A healthy mind is a healthy body, guys, and by working out over the last 3 years of my entire life doing Muay Thai, guys, I've been doing Muay Thai for 3.5 years now, and by doing Muay Thai for 3.5 years, it has balanced my mind and my soul, and it's made me a much of a better person. I'm more respectful, I'm a more of a calmful and peaceful person after doing Muay Thai. I'm not an expert on the human anatomy. All I know is that abs aren't made in 2 weeks. Abs aren't made just like that. Abs aren't made in the gym, they are made in the kitchen, guys. So for those of you guys who have respect for nutrition, you know that what goes in your mouth is how your body will look. If you eat well, your body will look good. If you eat crap, your body will look crap, guys. Gym is obviously important, training is obviously important, but the food, being in the kitchen, is the most important thing. Training and looking good is the byproduct of the training, of the hard work. For those of you guys who have worked your arse off, you will know that getting a six-pack, it takes years. It's taken me 3.5 years, guys, to develop a steady core. It's taken me that long, and working your arse off and putting the effort in, grinding, is the product of how you will look after. And before we get into this, guys, I just want to say I really feel sorry for the people who have been told that you can get abs in 2 weeks. I feel sorry for the people that have been misled by other videos saying here's how to get abs in 15 minutes, here's how to get abs in 2 weeks, here's how to get abs in a month. They've been misled. They watch them videos, they go, oh great, I can get abs in 15 minutes. They watch it and after they feel angry with themselves. But don't be disappointed in yourself, guys, because them videos are a load of crap. People saying you can get abs in 50 minutes, it just doesn't happen, guys. It's not just about looking good straight away. Six-pack is the reward of what you do when you're working out, guys. This is about being a different person, about incorporating training into your everyday life, about building a nice, healthy, strong core, a nice armor that is going to protect your vital organs, that is going to protect you when you're 40 years of age. Because when I'm 40, guys, I don't want to be hunchback, I don't want to be stiff when I get out of bed, I don't want to be like that. I want to be nice and flexible, nice and supple, so when I get out of bed in the future, guys, when I'm 40 to 50 years of age, I want to get out of bed feeling great. So by putting in the work in now, by grinding now, by making your body healthy now, in the future it will all be worth it, no matter what. As I said, I'm no expert, but this is what I've learned training with 3.5 years now doing Muay Thai and mixed martial arts. My coach, guys, is a professional Muay Thai fighter, and he's won, I think, 8 world titles now, guys, so he does know what he's talking about. I'm going to share what I know from my mind with you guys, and you can tag along with me. We can start together. This is a new year, this is a fresh year. Let's get up and start these workouts together, guys. So come from the screen right now is the workout. I've only kept it to the basics today, guys. So sit-ups times 3, so we're going to be doing 3 sets for 30 seconds, and plank times 3 for 30 seconds. Open up my arms, make sure that I'm going to keep nice and warm, so when I come to the workout I won't pull a muscle, I won't be injured, so I'm going to stretch my arms, working my lower back as well. You don't have to copy these exact stretches, guys, so make sure you warm up your legs, your arms, your neck, and obviously your lower back. The next stretch I'm about to do, guys, trying to touch the floor with my hands. If you can't touch the floor, can't touch your feet, it's no problem. Touch your knees, guys. As I said, we're learning, we're developing every single day, so it doesn't matter if you can't touch your feet as of yet. By the end of this workout course, guys, over the next couple of months, you will be able to touch your toes. I promise you guys that. We're going to be getting supple and more flexible every single day. So straight into the sit-ups now. As you can see, I'm doing the sit-ups where I put my hands on my temples and pull up. This is the first way as I know of doing it. The second sit-up I know, guys, is you can put your hands across your chest like a cross shape and pull up, as you guys can see I'm doing here. I don't prefer doing these sit-ups though, because I find it more effective doing the next type of sit-up that I'm about to do. And this sit-up is more effective, guys, pulling up and adding a crunch on the end, because you're engaging your core much more as you go up, adding that nice crunch on with your arms. Pulling up, adding that crunch on. If you can't go as high as I can go, it's no problem, guys. Go lower. So now I'm going straight into the plank position, guys. I've got my knees against the mat and make sure my feet are spread out right to the edge of the mat. Using my arms on this one. For those of you who have never done plank before, you can't do plank, then you can go in this position. Make sure your back's nice and straight and your bum is nice and straight too. But for those of you who are more advanced, then do the normal plank position where you go down on your arms. This is more advanced, but some people go down like this, right down, which is very bad for your back, or go up like this, which is cheating, guys, because it's not doing the right position. But as I said, for those of you who can't do this exact plank position, then you can just go back to the position with your arms. But as you can see here, I'm using my elbows, guys, and in the normal plank position. So now we've gone through the basics, we're going to go and do the ×3 sets, guys. 3 sets of 30 seconds, using my phone as a timer. I'm going to be doing as many sit-ups as I can within the 30 seconds timer on my phone. If you can't go for 30 seconds, then it's no problem. Go for 15 seconds. And if you can't go for 15 seconds, then go for 10 seconds. And if you can't go for 10, then go for 5, and so on, guys. If you can't, it doesn't matter how many seconds you can go, as long as you keep pushing yourself and keep challenging yourself, guys. We're going to be getting better every single time we're doing these workouts, and there's no competition here. There is no medal at the end. Do what you can do, guys, but make sure you're pushing yourself. The 30 seconds is over. Now straight into the plank position. I'm keeping my back nice and straight and my bum nice and straight too. And I'm also tensing my core, guys. This is what here you want to bring in your abs, and you want to tense your abs. Now again, guys, straight into the sit-up position again for another 30 seconds, going straight off the back. If you need a rest in between this, you can, guys. You don't have to go straight on like I'm doing, but I've been doing this, as I said, for 3.5 years, this workout. So to me, it's just like every day. Need a rest, guys, have a 5 or 10 second rest, but make sure that you keep these 3 sets going. And if you can't do the 3 sets, then as I said earlier, it's no problem, do 2. If you can't do 2, do 1, but make sure the next day you do 2, or make sure the next day you're pushing yourself and doing more sets. So straight after that, 30 seconds, straight into the plank position again. Make sure the back's nice and straight here. You're going to start to feel it burning. You're going to start to feel a bit fatigued here, guys, if you're doing it straight off the back like I've been doing. But you have to keep going. Make sure your back's nice and straight still, because you don't want to be injuring your lower back, and just breathe. When the pain's hurting, guys, just go through and breathe. Doing the last set. This is the last set now. I'm giving it my all, guys. I'm pushing, I'm going up and adding that crunch, and as you can see, every time I do the sit-ups, I'm always adding the crunch on the end of it, because you engage your core much more. As you can see throughout this entire workout, I'm always breathing through, guys. Whenever pain hits me, all you have to do is breathe through it. Just take deep breaths, and I've learned this from doing yoga the last couple of months, is just to breathe. Even when it feels impossible, guys, all you have to do is breathe, and this is what you can incorporate within your everyday life. When tough positions come, or when tough times happen in your life, all you have to do is breathe through them. And if you're in pain, if you're hurting, just breathe, guys. Relax, slow down, stop panicking, and just breathe. This is the last set now, to make sure the plate's nice and straight still, keeping my spine straight, keeping my feet towards the end of the mat. So now I'm done, I switch off the app and just take some deep breaths, as we were just talking about. Just slow down your heart rate again after you've done that workout, because you are going to be sweating for those of you who do this as your first time, and for those of you who put the max in effort like I done for them 3 sets, you will actually get a sweat going, and you will start to feel a bit fatigued, and you will feel your lower abs burning. But just take some deep breaths.
So that was a home ab workout, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this short tiny video just showing you the basics of how to do a sit-up, how to do a plank. And as I said, it doesn't matter how many sets you do. If you can only do 1 set, it doesn't matter. Challenge yourself today, do 1 set, and make sure the next time you do it, tomorrow or the next day you do it, make sure you do 2 sets. Or even if you only do 5 sit-ups, make sure the next day you do 10 sit-ups, and then gradually, and as time goes on, guys, get better and better and build it and build it. There's no competition here, guys. We don't get a medal at the end of it. It's a competition on yourself. It's a challenge on yourself to see how much you can push yourself and how far you can go. That is why I love fitness so much, because there is no competition. The competition is your mind. That is your competition, guys. How far can you push your mind and how far can you push your body? When it starts to hurt, let it hurt. When it starts to pain, when the pain starts to kick in, let the pain kick in, but push through it, guys, and breathe through them situations. Just take nice deep breaths and just feel the pain, guys. And if it's hurting too much, and as I said, don't challenge yourself, just take a rest, stop. Only do a couple of sit-ups, do 3. Even if you can't do 3, do 2. It doesn't matter, as many as you can do. You write that in your notebook and go, do you know what, today I done 3 sit-ups, but tomorrow I'm going to do 4, or I'm going to double it and do 6, guys. Just make sure every single day you're doing these tiny little tweaks to get to the king size success, to get to the end reward. And as I was explaining earlier, guys, the main way to fitness and the main way to having a good body is obviously eating well in the kitchen. And in the next couple of days, when we're building this exercises, I'll be showing you guys my brand new 2018 diet program, guys. I'll be sharing it with you. There will be a link in the description that you can download, and I'll let you guys know. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This was the short, tiny little sequence in the circuit that we're going to be tweeting every now and then, and eventually after the 2 weeks, so starting from now, after the 2 weeks we have finished, we're going to do a full circuit of we're going to do a full home workout ab circuit, guys. That is going to be the one I do at Muay Thai. So this is like the start of it, and we're going to develop it as time goes on. After that, we're doing a full circuit. So thank you for watching this video, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll catch you next time. Be yourself, army.